wanted to introduce ourselves.
Well, that's mighty kind of y'all. Come on down here. I got some homemade ice cold water. Why don't y'all have a seat? Tell me, what brings y'all down here to Claiborne Park?
Well, our company just transferred us from New York to here.
But why here, dearie? Why move from an upscale city to this here run-down, yet still beautiful middle-class place here?
Well, I made some investments and let's just say they didn't all go too well. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes when you invest big, you lose big. Exactly. He knows what I'm talking about.
My name is Walter Lee Younger. It's nice to meet you. What brings y'all to our neck of the woods?
Welcome home, son. These are our new ones.
Well, pleasure to meet y'all. I overheard your conversation about losing some money in New York. Man, I know a little something about that.
Oh, hush. We don't have to talk about that right now.
Y'all women never understand when a man want to talk about his dreams.
I know exactly what you're talking about. We're just trying to provide for our family.
You got to damn right.
Ignore these two fools. Come with me and help me get out these biscuits.
Listen here, man. Let me tell you something. I'm a businessman. But you see, I wasn't always a businessman. I had to become a man first. And on my way to becoming the head of this household, I made a lot of mistakes, man. I took a lot of risks that my family just weren't prepared for. Really, I thought I'd be just fine. I called Linda over, and we gonna put on a show for him. That man was willing to pay us not to move. And we were so full of pride, telling him to get out. That was that old time stuff, mama. But none of that. We gonna be the takers instead of the tooken.
You really thinking of taking that man's money?
No, it's gonna happen. Right here, right now.
We come from 5 generations of sharecroppers and slaves. And we ain't never let nobody tell us that we wasn't fit to walk this earth. We ain't never been that dead inside.
Well, we're that dead now.
What's wrong with y'all? Y'all crazy. What man decides who gets pearls in this world? I'm a man, and I want my wife to wear pearls.
And how are you gonna feel, Amber?
I'm gonna feel fine, mama. I'm gonna feel just fine. I'm gonna walk up to that man and I'm gonna say, sir, wait, no. I'm gonna say, Mr. Boss Man, y'all folks down in Claiborne Park have the right to have y'all neighborhood whatever way you like. Just give us the money and you don't have to see us dirty Negroes no more. And I'm gonna be fine, mama. I'm gonna be just fine.
Look, everybody, the man of our household.
You're making something inside of me hurt. It's okay. Some awful pain.
It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, how come this plant isn't in your garden? It's so lovely. You grew this?
Yes, I did. This plant right here has seen all the trials and tribulations we've gone through. It's just as important as anybody else in this family.
I always wanted a garden of my own.
Yes, one plant can bring hope to a hopeless place. Did you hear what I said? Ruth might get rid of the baby.
She wouldn't have to give up the baby, mama, if you hadn't been so selfish and shared some of that money.
Do you hear yourself? You always gotta talk about money. You don't sound like your father's child.
Maybe I don't want to be my father's child. Maybe I want to be my own man.
Your father was a great man who loved his kids. And every day he came home from work and he sat on this sofa. He looked down at that rug and then he'd look at me and look back down at that rug. I saw him grow old well before his time. But through everything, he loved his kids. He did everything for his kids. And you disrespected him and shaving his memory.
Mama, you don't understand.
Hello? Benita, how's Nigeria?
Oh, Mama, it's just wonderful here. Everybody here is so cultured and so nice. I learned how to...
What they feeding you over there, child?
Lots of traditional meals. It's so good, Mama.
Maybe you can send me a recipe or two. The folks around here have been missing you. Quite a lot, Benny. And I'm sure they would like to try some of that new stuff you're eating.
Oh, Mama, it's only new to you. They've been eating it for thousands of...
Baby, can you sleep a little louder?
Mama, the hospital. After that is closed, students love weaving baskets. Oh, come on, go say.
Benny? Oh, Benny, baby, you still there? Oh, goodness. I think the phone call cut. Oh, wait, phone. I'm gonna have to call you back later. That was my doctor daughter, Benita. She's a doctor over there in Nigeria. She's only a student now, but soon she'll have her own clinic.
Oh, that's wonderful. She must be lonesome over there all by herself.
Oh no, she got herself a fine Nigerian boy.
Oh.
I know. Oh, but my Benita, she was devastated when she found out that Walter lost the money.
It's all gone.
What is gone?
The money.
What money?
The insurance money. Mama gave it to Walter and Walter gave it all away. He gave it to his business partner who took it and skipped town.
Do you not think you are...
No, I'm not overreacting. God! Once I thought I wanted to be a doctor, but now I don't even want to be one anymore. Even if I did, I don't even have enough money to go to medical school. That tootless brat of a brother just, God! I don't even think he realizes how much he hurt us. I don't even think he cares that he took someone else's money and just gave it away.
Well, there's your mistake right there.
My mistake.
That money is not yours. Something is very wrong in a household. In a world where all dreams, good or bad, are dependent upon the death of a man. You are grateful to your brother, so you can use him as an excuse, so you no longer have to go through the struggles of becoming a doctor. What is the point of working hard, or having dreams, or even waking up in the morning?
You can't answer that.
I live the answer. In my village, it is very rare to find a book, and even more rare to find somebody who can read it. But instead of giving up like everyone else, I chose to get books. I chose to read them. And though it may amount to nothing, I may be successful in this life. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe if you had a change of scenery. Why don't you come home with me?
Honestly, guys, not the time for romantics.
I think you are misunderstanding. I don't mean down the street. I mean across the ocean, to the motherland. Aleo, will you come to Africa with me?
To be your wife?
In due time. But please, take some time to think about it. There's nothing wrong with taking time to think. Yeah, man. We struggled a lot in this household. But you know, with all these struggles, we learned how to fight.